What's up, guys? Welcome to episode 170 of Fresh Off the Mats here with the Jiu-Jitsu Joes. Whoo! Howdy. 170.
170, dude.
I did day 67 of destroying that card, and Bryce was like, that's exactly what he fucking did. He's like, wait, what day is it? I was like, 67. He goes, 67. I was like, oh my God. Why?
Just like when 69 was a thing.
69.
Yeah. See? Stupid.
420,
Did you see? Or 420. Yeah, it's all these numbers. You saw Jake Paul?
Are you green?
Yes.
Oh, the fight was last night?
Yeah, he lost.
He lost?
He got
knocked
out. Well, he wasn't like out cold, but he couldn't stand up.
TKO?
Yeah, TKO. Broke his jaw in two places. Anthony Joshua broke his
I
fucking jaw.
mean, like, come on,
Did
dude.
you see the height difference?
Yeah, I saw the height difference.
Holy
yeah.
shit, bro. God damn.
I mean, what were you thinking? Like, this is what everybody has been waiting for to happen to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, like, that's
broke his jaw
in two places.
Bro, you're a billionaire. Why the fuck do you
He likes
care?
to box, dude.
I get it, bro. I get it.
But he would have had him with he would have had him with this. But
let me see.
So this is Jake Paul hitting him.
Oh, dude, the kid's got skill. It's not
he does.
The kid
like he's a good
skill.
boxer,
yeah.
like decent boxer. Obviously, you step in a ring with this guy.
Is this the knockout?
No. If he landed that, though,
it would have been KO.
Anthony Joshua would have struggled.
Do they show the knockout? No.
Yeah, no. I got you. Now I got to find it though.
This was last night, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, here I actually sent it to my buddy. That's the photo after.
Oh, he just couldn't get up.
Came out to Hulk Hogan, but he's up on his feet. A little reaction there. Jake Paul, but he gets caught with his hands
Hits
down.
him here. Body shot.
Ooh.
Right there. And look at Jake Paul's face. He knew it right away. He said, woo! I know that's Ric Flair.
Wow. Yeah, man. Get your money. Damn, dude. Listen, I give a guy credit to like step in there
the ring like that
with a guy of that caliber. But man, bro, I get doing that when you have to do it.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like when you don't have to do it, it's like, I don't know. Now you're as a billionaire, you have to spend the next few weeks with your jaw wired shut.
It's like 6 weeks, isn't it?
That's what I'm saying. Like, why you want to spend all that time now?
Drinking out of a straw.
Yeah.
He already called out Canelo.
Oh my God, bro. This man just going for that paper. See, Canelo, I think he has a better chance because Canelo's a little older. They're smaller. More, yeah. They're
like, isn't Canelo?
Are they not the same size? Canelo's smaller than him?
What did he fight in? 160 or 180?
Yeah.
Dude just clocked in at 216 for that fight.
216, yeah. So he's, I mean, it's better than Anthony Joshua is a beast, bro. The guy is.
He's a monster, dude. Because Jake is not a small human.
Yeah.
And he made him look tiny.
But I love when people try to discredit like these GOATs when they're just like, oh, but he lost to this other GOAT. It's like, yeah, okay. At some point, the highest of caliber has to fight the other highest of caliber.
Like,
yeah.
Lose, man. Mike Tyson.
Who did he lose to? Was it Tyson Fury?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. And then people are like, oh, he's not as good. I was like, it's not that he's not as good. Like, you're discrediting how good he is just because he lost to someone better than him.
Which is also what's funny to me when people, even when people talk shit on Jake Paul, like, you go step in the ring.
He would fuck you up.
Go step in the ring.
Yeah.
You'll die.
If we fight in a boxing match, I think Jake Paul could whoop my ass.
He will crush me.
Yeah.
Like, not just because of the size, but he's still boxes.
Technically savvy.
He's still a fucking boxer.
And we're not boxers.
He is not a good in comparison to these other very high caliber boxers. They show them that there are levels.
Yeah.
It's like anything else.
He's in the top 20. And guess what? The rest of the population is not in the top 20.
Everyone that's commenting. You know, my favorite thing is
you're mad because a top 20 guy lost to a top 5 guy. Yeah. And it's like, okay, that still doesn't mean that his top 20 is not valid.
That he's not good.
Yeah, he's still certified badass.
Yeah, Canelo fights at 168.
Ooh, yeah, he's 40 pounds on him, 30 pounds.
Yeah.
That's a big difference. That's a big difference too. Plus,
And
Canelo's
he's
older.
he's also coming off of a loss.
Oh, Canelo lost.
Yeah, against Crawford. And
Oh.
Terrence Crawford also just retired.
Yeah, dude. The age thing matters. The size thing
it's because
matters.
also people are getting on the people are mad that Terrence Crawford retired. It's like a 50-50. I've seen it online, but people are like, "Yo, stop being mad." These fighters are starting to realize they don't want to end up sounding or acting like
They're
Mike Tyson.
mad. Why
They
they
don't
mad
want to
that
be
he
like
retired?
just because they're like, "Oh, he still has plenty of years left. Give other people a chance." Bro, these guys don't want to
You
have.
can
fucking-
retire when you want.
Exactly.
When it comes to physical sports, if you don't physically feel good enough to keep
or
doing
you don't
it,
want to keep risking. The dude got children, man.
yeah, man.
You want to be there cognitively for your fucking kids.
You got millions after 3 years. Retire. If
that
you're
all he
good
got?
at no, I'm saying
Oh,
anybody,
okay.
even whatever sport,
Yeah, that's
football,
true.
like
Yeah.
whatever. If you're good, if you're like, hey, I made $10 million, I could live off this the rest of my life. My family could be comfortable. We could be comfortable. And you don't have to risk it for the biscuit, bro. God forbid something cataclysmic happens and you're paralyzed. Now all that $10 million goes
Nothing.
right to that. Nothing.
It's nothing now
Yeah. Sometimes you think you're taking steps forward and you end up taking big ones back.
for no reason.
Yeah, I don't blame.
For the entertainment of the crowd.
The biggest one to me is Tom Brady.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, you could have retired 10 years ago and you still would have been the greatest of all time and you still would have had billions. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and he's like, nah, fuck it. I'm going to keep playing for a lot longer.
But he doesn't even have I don't know. When I see him, he doesn't seem like he has signs of CTE.
No, he was very well protected.
Honestly, that's true. It's not I feel like if we go look at Eli Manning,
The
I feel like Eli
lineman-
Manning is fucked up.
Yeah, I feel like the linemen get it more than the quarterbacks.
100%.
Because a quarterback gets sacked, at most 4 sacks a game is a lot to get tackled 4 times in a game. Yeah, a sack is a big deal. So
you had 200-300-pound guys just constantly.
yeah,
every
so
fucking play.
the CT
bro.
is not what you worry about with those guys, but you never know, bro. People break legs, people break arms. You want to deal with that? You're 40 years old, bro.
Yeah.
Enjoy your life. Enjoy.
I mean, he is now.
Yeah, now, dude, and now he has his own sports line and supplement
Oh, does he
line.
really?
Yeah, he has the TB something he called
shit.
TB12 or some
Nice.
shit.
He's the
Yeah.
one that made the peptide TV 500. It's a lie. Just
I have
making a
no
joke.
idea. He's making sue him, Tom Brady, not me.
Or Tom Brady will be like, that sounds like a good idea. Patent that shit for me.
Yeah. But it's good when you see guys who are smart enough to have an avenue after their sports career.
Yeah.
There's nothing worse than seeing the guy who has no path after their sports career and it all goes downhill. And
Yeah.
how do you not think about the future,
I don't
bro?
think I'm bro, none of you have financial advice. I don't understand. And nowadays, I can understand it, give it 20, 30 years ago when athletes were going broke after because no one was really advising them. But nowadays,
Nowadays you gotta
I'm
be
like,
smart,
bro,
dude.
the second you get that multi-million-dollar check, put that away for the first one.
You're not a millionaire. You have the money,
Yeah.
but it could be gone tomorrow.
So, do you know, when they do flags and stuff, those are fines on players.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I didn't know that. So if they pull, they get them, they'll be like, oh, $250,000. There are games rookies will go out there. If they get a flag or a foul or anything like that they'll end up playing the next few games for free because their
Oh
check now
my
has to go to paying
God.
off those fouls.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Bro,
I saw
I
it was
just,
a little podcast. It was all NFL guys talking about it. And it was and not just NFL, it was NBA guys too. They were all talking about it. They're like, yeah, people don't know this. Yeah, we make millions, but we have to pay for so much shit. Our track.
I feel like your team kind of covers it for you. Hey,
Mhm.
stop being a no.
it comes out of your check.
Uh,
So your paycheck, they'll be like, hey, yeah, so you were due $250K, but you got 2 fouls. That comes out to $175,000. Oh, plus there's there's other fees or fines that they might have to pay. So that will come out of this. So your next few checks are going to be covering all of that.
God. Damn,
So yeah,
dude.
on paper, on contract, they make whatever amount that year. But to me, I'm like, bro, if I push someone and I got charged $500,000, I'd be mad as fuck.
Yeah.
That doesn't equate. Fucking put me in jail first. The fucking bond to get the
That's
assault charge would
crazy.
be cheaper.
That's crazy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I didn't know
sorry.
that.
Cam Newton with the ball into the crowd when he would throw it.
Yeah.
You remember how much he would get fined?
They get fined for that?
Yeah, they're not allowed to do that.
Oh, I thought it was they see a kid, they give
So
the kid
that's
a
why
ball.
he was doing it,
Yeah.
and then he started getting fined. And so that what he would do is be like, all right,
For a $10 ball?
Hold up. Yeah, I didn't know that you didn't know this. This was like a huge thing because what he ended up doing is matching it and donating the same amount that he got fined.
Wait a minute.
Hold
They
up.
were fining him for a $10 ball. This
Much.
multi-billion-dollar company, the NFL, was fining a man over a $10 ball. How much is a football? $20?
Throwing
Fuck it, $100?
the crowd. I think they say because he could like cause damage to someone or something.
Oh,
Oh, there it
damage.
is. It's into the stands is anywhere from $5,000 to $8,000 at a time.
What? What? $5,000?
So at his time, it was anywhere from 5,250 to 5,787
Bro.
for the first offense. So right once they toss it,
What are you talking about? These balls are like $25.
now in today, $8,114 for the first offense for throwing a football into the stands.
The NFL, this video is for you. You are a piece of shit. You're a piece of shit that this guy's trying to make a kid's day or a fan's day by giving them a ball that costs what's a football? $50 for a football?
Maybe for NFL grade, I don't know.
$50.
Yeah.
Let's say it's $100. You charging this man $8,000 for a $100 ball? That is fucking ludicrous, dude. That is insane in the brain. I don't like that at all. That makes me mad because that's really like that's harping, dude. Every NFL game there should be 100 balls in their fucking ready to go balls.
Look, Travis Kelce got fined $14,000 for unsportsmanlike conduct.
What
in
does
September.
that mean?
Whatever he did.
Yeah,
after the 23-yard reception, he ran down the sideline and made the gesture.
All right. Well, listen, if you're doing something unsportsmanlike, yeah, they should be allowed to fine.
14,000 though.
It depends what it is. What's the obscene gesture? Was he making jerk off signals like to people? You know what I'm saying?
I don't
Like
know. It was against the Eagles. Apparently, it was in September. I don't know what he did.
it depends on the degree.
He pointed to the groin, so he probably did this.
Yeah, I mean, if that's offensive for them because they have younger viewers,
Yeah.
like whatever. But like, if it's something like he did the Eagles wing flap, that's
Cam
crazy.
Newton paid $250,000 in fines just for throwing the ball in the stand because he kept doing it. And his whole thing was he was like, "That's fine. I'm gonna keep doing it and giving it to kids." And then he ended up matching it as well and donating that money to
Bro,
charity.
you guys are pieces of shit, bro. They make billions a year, and you have the nerve to fine a guy $250,000 because he's making a fan a day, a fan that will
We'll
stick.
keep
with
they
the
were getting their
NFL.
whole family involved now.
But here's the thing. Okay, he gives a $50 ball. They paid for tickets for that day. He's, as a fan, is going to pay for future tickets to come to your events. He's going to buy jerseys. He's going to buy food at the arena. He's going to watch all your viewership for your games on TV. Like, what does it cost? It's not a good business plan to fine a guy to make them not want to give that moment because that moment could be money down the road. That doesn't make future sense.
100%. I think that's why there's like that one video where they gave like a kid a towel. Maybe there's no fine for giving a towel. Maybe it's like the ball that they get fined for. I don't know.
But that's so stupid because it doesn't It doesn't make sense.
You see
You're
what I mean?
screwing yourself out of future revenue over a $50 ball.
All these little things. All these little things that these guys get fined for. That I didn't know about all this until I saw that little podcast. I was like, what the fuck? So these guys
He does a podcast. Cam
Yeah.
Newton does a podcast.
it was his podcast.
Yeah.
But that's where I learned about all of it.
Apparently it's
like
really
these guys,
good.
It is. No, like what's cool is like
He's retired.
they go well, that's what I think is cool though, because they go into the stuff that's not just like, oh, we talk about playing the sport. They talk about like
All aspects.
all aspects of what it is to be a professional.
Well,
Like
it
he's
opened
brought
up.
in hockey players, baseball players. Like they bring in professional players all over the
But
place.
it's smart move because it opens up your avenue after you retire.
Oh, yeah.
What can I get into? Okay, a lot of them become analysts for the sports.
Yeah.
But how many
which he does as well.
Yes, but how many ESPN shows have
Mhm.
those positions? Like, you know what I mean? Like, how many analysts can you be for ABC, Fox, all these like outlets? So what's the next step? Okay, I'm going to have a podcast. Okay, well, are you a good speaker? Can you do the podcast thing?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Can you be interesting enough? It will be hot in the beginning because you're a famous star, but you got to keep that momentum going.
And he's maintained it well.
Yeah.
So I think like the Kelsey brothers were smart, taking advantage of the fame that was coming because of the whole Taylor Swift thing. And then when they started blowing up,
Yeah.
so they were like,
Do they still do theirs though? Oh, okay. Here's the thing: a lot of them do it for a minute and then they
And then
quit.
they stop.
Yeah, because it becomes work.
Yeah, man. After
Fuck.
learning that, I was like, holy shit. So these players, Like those, and also rookies, yo, they get fucked. Like, if you're a rookie, I saw one was for wide receivers. They make the lowest wide receiver, the rookie, take all the other wide receivers out, and these guys will rack up like a
And
six-figure-
they pay for the
bro,
dinner.
a six-figure dinner.
Yeah,
Like drinks, food, everything.
that gives me anxiety, bro.
Right?
Have you ever heard of that when they do the credit card roulette where they put in a bowl and then they
Yeah,
pick a random one
fuck
out?
that.
Bro, that's anxiety, bro. Like, just hey, man, I get where like we're friends. Like, let's just you
That's-
take care of yours, I'll take care of
That's what I
mine,
said. Like, why do you want to do this to me, bro?
bro.
What the fuck?
I guess it's just hazing, or I don't know.
That's a
Is it
crazy
because
form
at
of
that
hazing.
level,
That's
like
like
an
rich
$8,000 meal isn't really much to them? Is that
I
probably
see,
why?
but I would, after hearing about like how the fines work, which I get it, you don't get fined every game, but I want to know what else these guys also have to cover. I feel like there's other things that we're not told. Like all we get told is their contract.
Can you imagine something stupid like you got to buy your own socks?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Something
what if their
dumb?
uniform is like, hey, we actually don't cover your uniform? Like,
Wasn't there a thing? Was it NBA that like they couldn't wear certain shoes because
Well,
of like
that's
the sponsorships or
that-
whatever?
that's all of them. Even the, what's it called? NFL, there was something I was just reading on it.
There was something. I feel like it was basketball. I don't think it was football. I think it was basketball. Where like one of the guys was upset because he was sponsored by Adidas.
Finding players for actions supporting the NFL's own causes like breast cancer awareness.
Oh wow!
Yeah, Eric Weddle was fined for watching his daughter's halftime show. D'Angelo Williams was fined for Find the Cure Eye Black. So he Find the Cure and he got fined for it.
What do you mean finally cured?
It's for cancer. Find the Cure.
Oh, find the cure,
Yeah, Find the Cure, and he got fined for having that.
bro. Who's running the NFL, bro?
Saquon-
These cheap ass motherfuckers.
Saquon Barkley fined for helmet use on a non-flagged play, being a prime example.
Bro, damn, bro. The NFL is strict, man. Probably why they have you sign a freaking Bible when they sign people up to you.
Oh,
You
yeah.
sign all these pages of documentation and shit.
Patrick Mahomes got fined $50,000 for unsportsmanlike conduct towards the referees.
But see, that stuff I could understand if you're doing something in the middle of the game.
Yeah.
But find a cure on your black tape is kind of really crazy to just be like, hey, good. Is it because they don't want people stepping too far out of line on things? Like, okay, this was a nice thing you were doing, but what happens if somebody puts on their eye line like, fuck Palestine or fuck Israel or some shit like that? They try to like keep it in
That's the
line.
whole point of uniformity is like, uniformity is not there just for structure. It's there to make sure
You
that
make gray areas.
Yeah, like, now we know what it is. If you go out of that, you made
Yeah.
that choice. It's like with the whole Black Lives Matter thing.
Yeah.
With what was his name? The QB.
Oh, Kaepernick?
Yes.
Is that him?
Yes. With him. I think that's kind of what most likely started all that, where people were like, all right, listen. Because
Yeah.
I'm sure the NFL took a big hit afterwards.
They're
like,
trying
yeah,
to stay
we're
as
done.
neutral on these things as
Exactly.
possible.
They're like,
I get
we're here
it.
for sports.
Yeah.
And you know what's funny when people say that? Like when things like the NFL make that stand and they're like, oh, we're here for sports. People are like, what, you can't speak for freedom? I hate when people say that because freedom does not equate into businesses.
No.
You don't have freedom of speech inside of a business.
No.
Like
People
that
when you
business
sign
has a right to be able to keep their
yes,
profits.
but any place that hires you, once you're hired by them, you have to act accordingly
That's
to
their
how they
rules.
hire you.
There's a
Yeah.
reason why there's contracts.
If they make a contract saying on your social media you can't talk bad about the NFL, then you cannot talk bad about the NFL. You sign that contract. It's not on them that you're an idiot and you didn't read the 1,000 pages that you had to sign when you
Should have had a
signed
good
with them.
lawyer.
Yeah. Or what you should do is before you do things, contact your lawyer and be like, hey, when I signed for them, am I allowed to before I do this thing on social media, or before I do this action, does this violate anything in that contract I signed when I started? That's what you should do.
And if it
But
doesn't,
they don't.
you still follow through. All right, you made your adult decision.
Yeah, you made your adult decision. Now deal with the consequence. I don't know,
But
man.
that's what I mean. It's just crazy learning about how sports works like that. It's just
Yeah,
it's like a whole other world.
Yeah, but people need to realize like you're accountable. It's like when teachers get in trouble because like their Instagrams weren't private and stuff like that.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
your representation of the school.
Especially in today's world where they're like, oh, well, my life outside of school shouldn't count. Which
It doesn't
okay,
matter.
cool,
It doesn't work that
but if
way
you
anymore.
post it,
Yeah.
like yes, it doesn't.
Because
count.
then you're saying if you get a DUI and kill somebody that they don't have the right to like, oh, it
Fuck.
happened outside of school.
No.
No, it matters.
'Cause
The only time it doesn't matter is guess what? When you're the owner. When you're a business owner and you do something
you just
you want.
suffer the repercussions
Yeah,
when
you
people find out.
Exactly. If you do something wrong and people want to leave, then they're going to leave. They have the right to, yeah. I don't know. Anyways, fresh off the mats gear is in the shop. T-shirts, rash guards, long and short sleeve
Yeah, we got
rash
short
guards.
sleeve in now.
Yeah, so make sure you get your stuff and we'll see you guys next week.